Hello, I'm Rythian, and this is Batman, the Telltale Series, The Enemy Within.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report.
Guys, this is its own
crime
universe.
Is way down since the
it's not
fall
the same
of the
as
Children
the
of Arkham,
comics or the
marking
movies.
Another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Enigma. The Riddler. That was a sleek transition.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for
Batman
something
always
with a
has
microphone.
the best text.
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
The Bat computer.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Aha, his cell phone. And the roulette table.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
So yeah, this takes place... Ooh, hello. Security. This takes place in a different reality, different universe, or what do you want to call it, than the movies, either of the two movie universes, or three really there is now. There's the original Batman movies with Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, and George Clooney. Then there's the Christian Bale trilogy, the Dark Knight trilogy, I guess we can call it. And then now there's the new one, the Ben Affleck and Jared Leto Joker one, which... Apparently they're making a Jared Leto Joker solo movie, which I don't particularly have high hopes for. But anyway, this is entirely different on its own, also different from the comics. I think, I don't know, maybe there has been, but shit is the first one where basically his dad is a criminal. That was a rather big part of the first game series, so again, if you're gonna watch this, prepare to be spoiled for the first series, but it should be alright.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Alright, let's check his security cell phone first and then hack.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
So what I like to do in games like this is I tend to exhaust every dialogue option if I can.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Enjoying myself.
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm undercover. Shh.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You?
I'm being
What
flirted
the
at.
hell are you doing here?
What the... That's Nigma!
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
Edward
I
Nigma,
think
the Riddler.
that's Riddler.
What the... Who the hell is that guy?
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Yeah.
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better...
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets
You heard
are
me.
about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
I'm not a fan of this... Oh, damn. I'm not a huge fan of this riddle so far. They're pretty lame.
Now, let's get started.
Also, if you're a ghost, you can answer yes to that. Looks like Riddler had some friends.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Didn't get to enjoy the casino very much. Immediately time for fighting.
Let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Do some punching. Man, those self-defense classes
You okay?
certainly worked out.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, now tell her to go get the cops. While we become the Batman.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that?
Self-defense
I
classes.
had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Get the cops.
Commissioner Gordon on the line.
There we
Scrapping
go.
audio now.
I got the cops instead.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Nice.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
See, this guy is doing a mostly normal
madman in a
Batman voice.
mask.
Not so much the
Riddler's
Christian
back
Bale
in
one.
Gotham.
That's the Batman voice.
He hasn't been
Riddler's back
seen
in
in
Gotham.
years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Gear up. Can I gear up anything else? No. Why does it even bother giving me a choice at this point? But let's do it.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Riddle me this, Riddler. What comes out of a gun and kills you? The answer is bullets.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this.
This
alive.
is like a torture
You
chamber?
have to solve a riddle.
That's a little bit extreme,
choose
but I
my
guess he
words
is a
carefully if I
supervillain.
were you. Listen closely.
No, please.
No,
don't
listen
do this.
closely.
Without
Watch
fingers,
and learn.
I point.
Here's the deal.
Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed.
This is what I enjoyed about the Batman games. When you plan your assaults.
It's a
This is
tricky
pretty
one,
cool.
isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere
Cashier's
moment
booth.
of
That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling
I could
around
distract him.
like a rat in your skull.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Mori. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your
Audio
progress.
playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
What the?
Choke from behind. Learned that in Dishonored. Keep quiet, friends. Now it's time to plan the fight.
Mori. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Okay, well, no.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
Jesus, that's...
I'll
Ow!
clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Bash or grapple? Let's bash. Tear off or slam into? Tear off.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Stop him! Quickly! Anchor or oh, the gun or the hostage? The gun. So far, so good.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Is this someone I know? Or is this just like Goon Supreme? It's just QTEs, but they do it really well. I don't know why.
I've heard stories
Batman games
in the
always do
streets
that really
about
well.
you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here
Gordon,
you are.
now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
I don't think so. Oh!
But not smart enough.
How did he take that hit? Damn. This guy's a
Let me
tough
show
one.
you how it was done. Back in the day.
Oh, that punch. He can take a beating.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, Jesus.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Bit too close. You're going nowhere, Riddler.
You broke
Dodge.
the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
My own
Why would you
code.
save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
He's tanky. Real tanky. Oh! How do you not choose roundhouse when given the option?
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
He took such a big beating and still managed fine. Bit close, bit close.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Bet you those guys aren't as big fans of the Batman.